Faculty, alumni, and honored guests, I am pleased to introduce Jodie Foster.
My fellow graduates, please feel free to hoop and holler when you hear your college. Engineers, woo! Future business administrators, Wharton School. Future nurses, future doctors, okay, future lawyers, future designers, future dentists, future veterinarians, future educators, future social politicians, all right, and future communicators/artists. And lest we all forget, future liberal artists and liberal scientists. I ask you all to smile and say cheese. Well, I've got the best seat in the house today. A view of the greatest hearts, minds, and talents of this generation. And you'll undoubtedly hear a lot of that kind of talk here today. There are sayings like the intellectual elite, or the hope for this country's future, or the responsibility that comes with the privilege of education. And if you're anything like I was at my Yale graduation in 1984, you'll think, what a load of elitist crap. That's right. You look around you at your friends, still bleary-eyed and silly from last night's concoctions, the buddies that you curl up with and sing stupid songs with, make faces with. These guys, we can't possibly be the ones they're talking about. Do we know where we're going? Hell no. And if you're anything like I was, you'll spend the next 6 months in bed watching reruns and feeling like a complete idiot. But somewhere in the middle of free-form post-graduation survival, the journey of your life has a way of sneaking off the starting line. That's when your Penn education starts peeking through. You've been given the promise of meaningfulness. You've learned the discipline to just do it, to apply yourself and lay your guts on the line. You've been inspired, and not just by the things you've learned here. Let's face it, you won't remember a single test question in the few months. It'll all be gone. You've been inspired by the experiences you've had, the people you've held, the blood you've shed, all the growing up surrounded by hopefulness of spirit. You have been moved. And you have dared and stuck your hands in the surf and come up with dripping substance. And all of that fine and delicious matter has a way of becoming the material of your life. You pick up bits and pieces of treasure and trash, pain and pleasure, passions and disappointments, and you start stuffing them in your bag, your big bag of experience. You do some dumb things that don't work out at all. You stuff them in your bag. You stumble excitedly on little gems that you never saw coming, and you stuff them all in your bag. You pursue the things you love and believe in. You cast off the image of yourself that don't fit, and suddenly you look behind you, and a pattern emerges. You look in front of you, and a path makes sense. There is nothing more beautiful than finding your course as you believe you bob aimlessly in the current. And wouldn't you know that your path was there all along, waiting for you to knock, waiting for you to become? This path does not belong to your parents, your teachers, your leaders, or your lovers. Your path is your character defining itself more and more every day, like a photograph coming into focus, like a color that becomes more vivid in contrast with its surroundings. So who is this shiny penny rolling towards that bright future? Our graduating cliche? Is he or she so shiny? Is the future truly bright? Well, that is only for you to know and for you to find out. You're standing on a freeway and things will happen. How you duck, weave, and balance, how you push, twist, and choose, well, that is up to you. You will find on your diplomas, and on my diploma, the motto of the University of Pennsylvania, which in Latin reads, Leges sine moribus vene. Laws without morals are useless. I would add that morals without commitment are empty. Your Penn education has given you a 2x4. You may build a building or hit someone over the head. The choice is yours. And how lucky to find yourself with the option of filling your life with passions. And no, not everybody has that option. You have the privilege of creating meaning in your life so that others might also come to enjoy that privilege. Do not waste it trying to become someone you're not. Use it to become who you are already. Class of 2006, I'll leave you with a quote you should all know by now. Feel free to chime in. I'll say it twice. It's by Eminem. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. One shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. One shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Class of 2006, congratulations and welcome.